Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your first Black Pastor Olympics. Today we have 3 contestants from across the southern states of the United States. The first contestant is Reverend Leroy Woods, the 7th, from Birmingham, Alabama. He wore his lucky black robe for this competition today. He is the oldest contestant in these Olympic Games. I think his arthritis is kicking in. The second contestant is Reverend Clarence Brown from Jackson, Mississippi. He's an accountant at the local bank. During his free time, he leads the worship team at his church. He is wearing the new Dad Starter Kit, which is a pair of khaki pants with a collared shirt tucked into those pants. He believes the Lord would order his steps in this competition. Lastly, we have Reverend Mike Michaels from Memphis, Tennessee. He is a middle school gym teacher. His personal hobbies is skateboarding and riding his scooter. He is a new pastor. He was over the youth ministry at his previous church. He is wearing a plaid shirt with black skinny jeans. He is the favorite to win this Olympic. The first competitor is Reverend Woods. He is still wearing his lucky black robe. Reverend Woods get past the first 2 blocks, but he lost his balance. Oh, he stepped on the line. Oh, he disqualified for stepping on the line. Oh, he's injured. He is limping away. Oh, this might really affect him in oncoming events. He's going to really regret wearing that robe during this competition. Let's take a look at the replay and see where he made his fatal mistake. Oh, right there. Right there is where he stepped on the line. Unbelievable. That was such a rookie mistake. He will regret it in the long run. But let's move on to the next contestant. The second competitor for this event is Reverend Clarence Brown. Reverend Clarence Brown moves through the course swiftly. Look at him pump them legs. Look at those knees. Oh, he finished the course in 5 seconds. Oh, that put him in first place. Third competitor is Reverend Mike Michaels. Look at the hunger in this competitor's eyes. It's just simply amazing. I think he really wants this competition. He is moving in God's speed. Look at his technique. Call him St. Peter because it's as if he's walking on water. He finished the course in 3.5 seconds. He is leading with 3 points, with Clarence Brown following in second place with 1 point. The next event is the high note hold. This event will assess the competitor's ability to hold a note. The first person up is Reverend Mike Michaels. This might be his weakest ability, but he might surprise us. This was a very poor showing for the favorite. He only held a note for 2 seconds. These new preachers' high note holding is as short as their Sunday morning messages. Next up, we have Reverend Woods. He has some ground to make up to stand this competition. That was simply angelic. He held his high note for 10 seconds. Let's look at the performance in slow motion. Look at that tongue action. The last legend to hold his tongue out like that was Michael Jeffrey Jordan. The final contestant for this event is Reverend Clarence Brown. With a great performance here, Clarence could move to first place. So close, so close. If only he could have held that note for 3 seconds longer, he would have been the new leader. After 2 events, we are tied for first place. The last competition is the back bend. This event will assess the flexibility and style of each pastor. First up for the back bend challenge is Reverend Clarence Brown. With a first place win, he can possibly tie for first place for this year's Olympics. Reverend Clarence Brown is showing an impressive showing. Let's read the measurements. Clarence Brown's head is 5 feet away from the ground. Let's see if he can hold the lead. Next up, we have Reverend Mike Michaels. He is tied for first place with Reverend Woods. He needs to make up for the awful showing in the previous event. Reverend Michaels got an awesome start in this event. Look at him. His youth is really paying off for this event. What does the measurement tape say? 2 feet from the ground? That is enough to take first place. The last contestant is Reverend Woods. Oh no, he's slipping to the stage. I don't know if that ankle will hold up for this event. Reverend Woods began to bend backwards. Oh, his head. His head is touching the floor. This is simply amazing. Oh, he's not finished. He lifted one of his legs while his head's touching the floor. Oh no, he's showing off. He lifted both legs off the floor. It's like he's levitating. This is the winner of the first Black Pastors Olympics. This is the winner. This is the winner. This is the best way to end this year's Olympics Games. See you next year. See you next year. See you next year.